Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for the Wednesday card in this week's tarot story. So today we have the Hanged Man. Now this is a major arcana card, so it connects to a life lesson, and it gives us an opportunity to understand that life lesson in a new way, which not only affects where we are right now, but it gives us an opportunity to integrate it for our larger journey in life. So the lesson of the Hanged Man is one of suspended animation. Basically, he's hanging out, right? He's not doing anything right now. And he's hanging upside down, which I think is important too. And this is apparently the Tree of Life. So the idea is he's hanging on the Tree of Life. Now the Tree of Life is a source of life, a source of transformation. So this hanging around is not doing nothing. It is engaging in transformation. But the transformation is inside himself, which means there is no action step to take right now except to rest and allow this inner transformation to happen. The fact that he's upside down suggests to me like a shifting of perspective, right? So he's going to see things in a new way. So this is, I often connect this to the teachings of St. John of the Cross of the dark night of the soul, which is not about depression, although people use it that way. It is about the time in our lives where suddenly things get very dry and sort of boring. And we think, oh my gosh, did I make a wrong turn somewhere? Because I'm not inspired. I'm not excited anymore. It's almost like we're going under some kind of anesthesia. But that's what this is. It's spiritual anesthesia. So it's basically like we're taking all the energy that was outside of ourselves and directing it inward because our soul is doing some heavy work inside. So all you can do during this time is wait and trust that this will come to fruition. Right. And this man, even though he's hanging there, he's got one leg crossed. I like to think of this as like he's already prepared to dance. He's ready to dance. As soon as he gets released from this Tree of Life, he will see the new path will open to him that he didn't see before. His perspective is open. He's been transformed internally, and now he can suddenly see what's next. I think this is a really important card to follow yesterday's card, which was the Ace of Pentacles. And we talked about how the only action step in the Ace of Pentacles is to say yes. There's something exciting happening, showing itself to you, and you go, oh, there's a twinkle there. All you do is acknowledge that it's there and say, yeah, I'm willing to check that out. And then you plant it inside of yourself, and then you let it rest, right? So this card showing up here is telling us, I think, that we've been in something sparkles, something new is beginning. Now, for that to happen, we're going to have to spend some time letting something shift within ourselves. I think of the Hanged Man as being very similar to the two-step, which is a time of germination. Something's happening underground. All you can do is wait right now. If you keep interrupting this process by moving anyway, you're stealing energy from it, right? It's like and I'm not saying pregnant women can't run a marathon if they want to, but like, when you're germinating a baby, like you don't want to restrict your calories. You don't want to be very active. You want to kind of let your body, it's a very difficult thing your body is doing. So quit misdirecting resources to other things. Like let yourself do this energetic work. Because what you've been asked to do, maybe it requires some kind of inner transformation. So I've worked with people who will say things like, I feel like I need to write a book, right? So that's like that Ace of Pentacles. Something is sparkling over here, right? And then they go, but what am I going to write about? How am I going to get it produced? They jump into like all of these questions of how it's going to happen instead of like waiting. And like, you've got the seed, plant it, let it take root within you. Because all of these questions get solved in time. If you'll just take them when they're supposed to come, they will almost resolve themselves. You will get an inspiration. You'll go, oh, I know how I'm going to do that. Or the universe will open a path for you that wasn't there previously. So you want to only do the work that's yours. Let the universe take care of its work and let you take care of your own work, which sometimes means you rest until the inspiration comes. So if you feel like you need to write a book, cool. Let it rest. At some point, if you're in this Hanged Man, something is releasing, something is shifting you to prepare you, to root you into this possibility so that you'll suddenly go, oh, I know what I'm going to do. And that will be the Hanged Man turns right side up, or it turns upside down, but he turns right side up, pops off the tree, and you'll just dance into the next part of your life. You just have to wait for it. You have to wait for it and trust it. And reassure your mind, which is always key. Reassure your mind you are not wasting time. You are not missing resources, or you're not missing opportunities. You are preparing for the next big move. That's Hanged Man. See you tomorrow for our next card. Bye.